Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Could you predict my future for me, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I see that I can.
Wow. But I don't have any gold.
Not a problem. I perceive that today it's going to be on the house.
Ooh, weird.
So, come on. Om, Om, Hocus Pocus. I see the future. What do you want to know?
Will I be able to master the tasks that lie before me?
No, you'd be better off giving up and going home.
But then I would have failed.
Yes, sir, and I'd have been right. Do you want to know anything else?
If you can see into the future, tell me what question I'm going to ask next.
Well... Oh, the connection's broken. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Your question was perhaps a bit too specific. My gift is very erratic.
Thanks just the same. That was very interesting. Ooh, strange. Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
These cages, what are they for?
Oh, the animals used to be part of my fare, but since I started earning my money with fortune-telling, they're just a hobby. Apart from the pigeons, of course.
What's with the pigeons?
The pigeons deliver my prophecies throughout the land. I work mainly for people I don't know personally.
Why?
Well, how shall I put it? Should a prophecy not quite come to pass, then it's better to be far away, don't you think?
Excuse me, but your hamster, Bertram, isn't he a little overweight?
Of course, he's the fattest hamster in the world.
But isn't the cage just a touch too small for him?
No, Bertram likes it cozy, and he doesn't move around all that much.
Oh, imagine that. You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me. You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Master Marcus, can you predict the future with the ball?
You what? That's just silly hocus pocus. You need tea leaves or tarot cards for that.
Then why do you have the ball?
It was a promotional gift.
May I have it?
If you like.
How can I do that without the showman noticing anything? Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me. I hope he's all.
Oh, yes. Cute little rodent there.
But feisty.
Hello.
Wilbur.
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel? Maybe the crystal ball from the mage school would work better. His other predictions are pretty useless.
You're all right, aren't you? I hope he's all right. It's such an impressive animal, don't you think?
I don't really know. I've never seen one before.
Well, they're very shy.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
That looks a lot different than it did last time. Mr. Wupperman? Hello? He looks like he's completely out of it. Wonder if I can ask him questions. Was that an answer to my question? Can you speak as well? Okay. Will I fulfill my mission and give the Archmage the ring? No? But then it will all be for naught. Will something bad happen to me during this adventure? Will I be hurt? Am I going to die? Oh. Then tell me.
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again. Excuse me.
You don't know anymore?
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I think he really saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions. Hello.
Wilbur.
Is it true that you're very rich?
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
Absolutely not. I want to be an honourable fighter for all that's good and right, and that means I can't rob anybody.
What do you want, then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? Aha. I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it to you.
Of course not. That would be too easy. Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
How does it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors: red, yellow, green, and blue. You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row, then you win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy, then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
Okay.
Which color do you want?
It'll stop on red.
All right, then. Off we go. Oh, sadly, that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
I don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
As you wish. You are welcome to try again later.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again. I think I can... Yeah, okay. If Mr. Wupperman always wakes up after a few questions, I'll have to carefully consider exactly what I want to ask him. I think I can do that. Is the colour blue or is it not blue? So, one of the two. That's a help. But the colour is shown on the wheel. I'm good at this kind of thing. Could you predict my future again, please?
I'd be happy to. Hocus poke.
He's in a trance again. He woke up after 5 questions, so that means I'll have to find out the right 3 colours in just 5 questions. Is it green? Is it yellow? Is it blue or yellow? Let's go to the next spin. Is it blue? Let's go to the next spin. Is it green or blue?
What's wrong with me? I must have dozed off again.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Could we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
We can play 2 more rounds if you like, my little friend. Which color do you want?
It'll stop on yellow.
All right, then. Off we go. Outstanding. You guessed right. You see, it isn't so difficult. So, on we go. Just to which color?
It'll stop on blue.
All right then. Off we go. Unbelievable! 2 in a row. Do you know what that means?
Not really. Does it have some...
Not quite. It means that you are just 1 away from winning a pile of gold.
Oh, the pressure.
Which color do you want?
It'll stop on red.
All right then. Off we go. I don't believe it. The chances are...
Not that good at all.
Exactly. Perhaps you can see into the future, just like me.
Certainly not as well as you do. Do I get my sack of gold now?
But of course, you've won it.
Oh, thanks ever so much.